Hey, you guys, it's Shawnee from Shawnee Shop, where we slay the day every day. And today, we're gonna be getting dirty. I'm talking about we are making this gorgeous dirty pour tumbler from start to finish. So you already know, let's waste no more time and let's get going. Well, here are the materials that we're going to need for today's video. So the first thing is you're going to need an empty water bottle. If it's full, drink it. So then next, you're going to need a plastic knife, utensil, whatever you want. Your tumbler of choice. Yes, we are reusing a tumbler. Some paint. And today, this is the inspo for the tumbler. Look how gorgeous. And then you're going to need some plastic cups, some water, and a paper plate. So after you get all that, let's get into it. That's when you are going to take your paint colors that I color coordinated to match my UVDTF perfectly, because this inspiration is going to be epic. So that's when you're going to give it everything a shaken up. And my left hand is not my strong hand. So that's when I took the other paint and started shaking it up with my good hand, because we are giving these paints a nice shaken up. And you already know what happens when I be shaking it up. Shh. So that's when you're going to take each paint color and we're going to pour it up into separate cups. Not the same cup just yet. We are pouring them in two separate cups, okay? This step right here is crucial, so watch closely. This is when you're going to pour a little bit of water. I'm talking about a little bit of water. Do not drench it, pouring all the water in. You are going to pour some water in, and that is what it's going to do. I'm going to tell you what it's going to do, okay? It is going to, one, make the paint a little more movable, like liquidy. Like, it's going to, like, move around a little bit more than it should. So when you really do, like, the dirty pour method, it is going to be, like, dirty. And when I say dirty, I mean that in a good way. So give those paints a nice stirring on up after adding that water in there. And let me tell you guys, I've been doing the dirty pour method for a while, and I have never thought of this idea, but I took a water bottle and stuck the tumbler on there, and it fit perfectly with that little bit of wiggle room, enough so that the tumbler won't get ruined when I pour the paint all over. Like, how perfect. So literally take your empty water bottle and plop your tumbler right on top. And then that's when you are going to take your paints and pour them all into one cup. Not all at once. Do not pour all each color in all at once. I'm talking about a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of Tanya all night long. No, I'm sorry, I got distracted. You pour them in a little bit at a time, because that's what's going to add to the dirtiness of this dirty pour effect. So a little bit of this, a little bit of red, a little bit of green, a little bit of black, a little bit of white, and over and over and over again, and over and over and over again, until you have no paint left over. OMG, that just reminded me of that song where it's like, over and over again, I keep on going over and over again. I can't take it. Okay. But seriously, take me to American Idol. Now tell me this don't look dirty, y'all. It is going to be so gorgeous. I can't wait to see it. I already know what it looks like, so I can't wait to show you guys more like it. So what you're going to do now is you are going to base paint your tumbler. And like sometimes you want to wait for your tumbler to dry up, but in this case, because we are doing a dirty pour tumbler, we want the paint to be wet. So as soon as you're done painting your tumbler, you are going to literally start pouring your paint all over. And look how absolutely satisfying this is. Like, look at it just dripping on over. Like, I could just watch it just drip on over, but I can't because I got to keep pouring. So as you keep pouring, you will see spots that aren't getting covered. So that's when you can start covering up those spots by gently not trying to touch the tumbler too much, because you don't want to ruin the dirty pour effect. You want to just get enough to start pouring over on the tumbler in those spots that it did not catch. And what you also can do is you can pour it right on top of the tumbler, and well, not the top, technically it's the bottom, but in this case it's the top, but the bottom. So I guess pour it on the bottom No, pour it on the top of the tumbler and use your plastic knife and pour it on over. And that's when you are going to get something that looks something just like this. Like, look how gorgeous, you guys. And what I normally like to do with my dirty pours is I like to do them at night. That way I can leave them overnight to make sure it is fully dry in the morning, because the next step, you are going to want to make sure your tumbler is fully dried. This is just one of the many possibilities you can do with dirty pour. You guys already know there are so many different paint colors. There are so many different shades. You can only imagine the possibilities, and look how stunning it already is. But you guys know with me, I am not stopping here, because with Shawnee, we are always extra. So let's go. Let's take it to the next step. And the next step is adding some diamond magic. And if you want to get your hands on some diamond magic, head over to Myra Makes It. Not only is she a beautiful, but she's got some pretty gorgeous glitter as well. Never mind some vinyl and all those extra goodies. So when I tell you a little pinch of diamond magic goes a long way, a pinch goes a long way. And let's get on to epoxying, because look at it just bringing this tumbler to life, you guys. When I'm telling you diamond magic is my absolute favorite thing to use on a tumbler, it has to be, because look how gorgeous. Like, I'm talking about out of this world diamond shimmering effect. Like, I can't even describe the effect it is, but it is just absolutely stunning. And the magic thing about this kind of tumbler is, because it's only paint, you only really need 1 to 2 epoxy layers on it. And we talk about stunning. Wait, let's spell it out, you guys. Let's spell it out. STUNNING. I think I spelled it right, because look how stunning this is. And you already know I give you guys all the zoom ins, because we do the proof and the receipts here at Shawnee Shop, because without that, you are a liar. Like, come on, you guys. So what I'm going to do now is we are taking it up to the next notch. But first, let me show you guys what it looks like after it is done epoxying, because guys, I'm in love. Like, head over heels in love. But now what we are going to do is, it is time to decal. So I am taking my UV DTF from itsprettypersonal.com, and if you didn't know, I am an affiliate for her. And you can use code Shawnee Shop and save some money, honey, because I already know we all love to save some money, honey, whenever we can, honey. Are you sick of me saying honey? Honey? And I have had this UV DTF sheet for a while now, and I didn't know what to use it for. And this is the perfect tumbler. And I honestly got this on a Wildcard Wednesday. And if you guys don't know what a Wildcard Wednesday is, you better go and check it out, because Wildcard Wednesday is honestly amazing. It is when you get something for free just for placing an order. So go on and get yourself an order on Wildcard Wednesday, baby. And if you don't know what UVDTF is, it is amazing, because one, you don't have to seal it, and it's like stickers, but permanent. Like, how amazing. You literally stick it on, stick it on, and peel. And look how amazing and look how gorgeous this turned out, you guys. Like, I'm in love. As already know, Shawnee Shop, we are bougie over here. I am adding this little accessory to the bottom because, why not? This is a rubber bottom. That way, when you place your tumbler down, it is not going to give you that noise, you know? So now we are going to add our cute little green spiral straw lid, and look at that, you guys. That is going to complete our tumbler. Like, I want this tumbler for myself. But seriously, who gonna fight me over her? Like, come on. Oh, you guys, look how gorgeous this turned out. We got real dirty over here at Shawnee Shop today, baby. But it was for a good reason, because look how gorgeous. Like, can we get the close-up, please? Because you already know the face cut never declines over here. Oh my goodness, you guys, I am so in love with this tumbler. Diamond magic to the dirty pour to the gorgeous UV DTF, this tumbler is serving. I hope you guys love this tumbler as much as I loved making it. You already know over here at Shawnee Shop, we slay the day every day. Let me know what you guys would like to see on my next video. Okay, Shawnee out. Love you guys. Mwah.